Hey all, Nyampi here. I can't believe it's been this long and I haven't done a Scott the Wars intro. It's more 999. 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. Did I get it right? I think I got it right. It's more Zero Escape. We're gonna learn about the Garfield experiment.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
Here we go. Yeah,
This is how
there we
it's
go.
set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
Are you gonna say they're gonna telepathically communicate?
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to
Oh
subject
my
A
God.
while thinking about them.
They're really drilling the idea of Bluetooth communication.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
Have you?
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
Yeah.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Lotus grunted. Seven had been thinking hard for the last several minutes and finally spoke.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy?
You'd be surprised.
I know I brought all this up,
And I'd also be surprised
I
because I
have
have
no
no clue.
idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Then, in that moment of silence... Oh no. A cold voice echoed down from the ceiling.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Whoops.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
That's
If
so
you wish
funny.
to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Quick, Lotus.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Is it?
Just hurry up and get it over with.
I swear to God, if... Okay, now I'm actually turned around. If Lotus dies, I'm going to be very upset.
Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right.
Not the EDBF shark. Lotus sat down in the chair. Junpei looked at her one last time. Whoa. One last time?
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Ooh. Lotus was putting on the best act she could manage, but her legs were shaking so much that she hadn't been sitting. She likely would have fallen down.
Lotus.
Failure was not acceptable.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm actually saving here because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Yes, I will. No. Junpei took one last deep breath and stared at the monitor. Whoa, what? Yes? Oh no. Alright. What? Do you want all of them? Oh, wait, why are they 2-1? Oh, great. Yes? Alright. And a 2. No. No. So we need a lot more for those. Wait, what did that do? That doesn't change anything. That's better. Is it the same? They're different. Oh, does one impact the one on the other side? Alright. Alright. No. So we don't need that. Wait, if that only does so top left, hold on. And then if I take the top left here, yeah. Alright. So hold on. And then if I do the other one, is that going to turn the top right off? Is that going to turn the top right off? It is. Oh, you need that off. And then you also need... Then which one does... Oh, the impact. Alright. One of them has got to change that one though. Everything else is perfect. One of them has got to change the little one. Why is that not turn on? Oh. Okay, what does that change? Oh, great. This is impossible. Everything but one is perfect. You... Oh. That's perfect. Okay. That side is perfect. Now. That side's perfect. Oh my god. I didn't double check. I could have just killed them. What would happen if I got it wrong? Experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. Oh, thank god. I can hear the door unlocking. Now I've got a new message. Release subject from this training advice. Oh, just you're right. Yes, I am. Glad nothing happened. I do think my what? Oh well, never mind. Guess I'll never see that line anyway. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for 7 of me to get out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. Oh, now that's a throwback. I don't ever want to see this thing again. I want to check the shark. Can I check the shark? Looks like the letters E, D, B, and F on the shark's underside. Buttons on the control panel. Ah, the only thing in the water is the dead shark. Let's get out of here. Wow. You found it. I wonder if they're gonna have like a you found it like at the very end of the game.
The hallway goes to the left.
Huh. Just a quick check. Oh. Huh. We're at an ending. We are quite close to getting an ending, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Swear to God if Clover shows up with an axe.
Right. Let's go.
It turned left twice before they saw the elevator.
An elevator.
Wait, it turned left twice? Oh, in the hallway.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
In silence, they jogged up to it. Junpei pushed the C button. Oh. So just back to seeing everyone. The elevator motor ground away, and before long they found themselves once again on C deck. The door opens and they stepped off.
Huh?
They expected to find 4 other people waiting for them, but instead it was just Clover. There were
No one's here.
They're all dead?
Where did they go?
They're all in another room. Wait. Hold on. Who was there? Ace? Santa? Clover. Is there a door number 5? No, there isn't.
I have no idea.
Yeah, oh, but you've been with us. Lotus shocked. Something in the pit of Junpei's stomach stirred. Oh no. He tried to forget the feeling and took off down the long hallway before him. Great, now I've got the pit. Okay, what ending is
Hey,
this?
Junpei!
We should follow him.
Oh god, why am I gonna be sick? What's gonna happen? Seven and Lotus followed at her run. Well, I guess being stabbed and slashed with an axe can't be much worse, or whatever this ending is. They ran and ran and ran. The hallway seemed endless.
I know where we need to go.
Where?
The door behind the central staircase.
What?
There was
Oh.
a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door.
Sunfish pocket. That was why they ran for the central staircase. They had run for quite some time when they arrived at the door at the end of the hallway. Why am I nervous for this ending? Of all endings. Junpei stopped.
Alright, time to open this.
He laid his hand on the doorknob, his breathing heavy. Oh my god, every time I see those two dashes I skip a beat. Seven laid a hand on his arm.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
Oh. There's the Jupiter symbol engraved over this keyhole.
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Seven was right. They had no Jupiter
Then we
key.
can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop.
Oh no. Frustrated, he twisted the doorknob. It was open. Huh. The door opened.
Hey, it opened.
What?
That's concerning.
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Where was the Jupiter? I can't keep track of where all the keys are. I really need to probably make notes
Well,
and stuff.
what are we waiting for?
If only I had a notebook for that. It's a joke 'cause I do have a notebook, but I haven't been doing plot points. I've been doing rooms, you know what I'm saying. As he spoke, he shoved the door the rest of the way open, and a terrible sight unfolded. They rushed through and stopped cold.
What?
The terrible scene before them made their blood run cold. I'm always it can't be Clover killing them all, but it can't be all of them dead, can it? Oh my god! Wait, what? No, what? 3 people lay on the floor covered in blood. Santa, June, and Ace. Clover and Ace. I mean, great shot of Clover's slice, by the way. Fortunately, she's dead. What? June? 3 people lay down on the floor covered in blood.
Why?
Junpei felt a cold sweat trickle down his spine. He couldn't breathe. His legs shook. His body felt cold, deathly cold. His blood was boiling hot. He could feel his mind begin to fade. He couldn't think, he couldn't concentrate. His mind was blank, like the faces of someone who has the face condition.
What the hell? What the hell happened?
Seven's voice was weak and broken. He edged towards the bodies, his movement stiff. Edging and
Clover.
stiff, I've heard this before. He bent down over Clover and pressed his fingers to her
Nothing.
wrist.
She's dead.
Suddenly, Lotus moved. Before he understood what was happening, her hand was in Junpei's vest pocket.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? He leapt back. Lotus looked up at him
The
terrified.
key! Give me the sun key!
Oh,
Why?
Why do you think we have to get out of here before the murderer comes back?
that's true. See, that's why this is the voice of reason Junpei needed when he checked when Lotus died. He just went out to her and was like, "Oh no, that's terrible. She's dead," and then he got killed.
The murderer?
The murderer, June. Once again, Junpei looked at the dead bodies,
Santa, Clover, and Ace.
which
3
leaves.
people, 3 dead bodies.
I mean, realistically, it's probably Snake, but like,
That means that the person who had killed them was...
no, it can't be.
No. No, it can't be true.
That's close enough to what I said.
Give it to me!
Before Junpei could react, Lotus drove back into his pocket, came out with the key.
Let's go!
Without waiting for Seven or Junpei, she ran straight for the central staircase. They followed. Junpei shut his eyes and swallowed his emotions. Morning would have to wait. Yeah, because it's 5 in the morning, so morning's not gonna wait for anyone. Soon they stood in front of the door. Lotus shoved the sun key into the keyhole and twisted it hard. But
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
why would it be the wrong
I don't
key?
know. Maybe.
Lotus sighed, defeated, and leaned against the doorknob. She felt a twist. Oh, wait, it's already unlocked. It's already unlocked. Someone's in here. A small gasp appeared. A small gap between the door and the frame.
It's open.
What the hell is this?
Does this go to the 9th door?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
Then how would I know that?
Does this go to the 9th door?
Whatever, let's just go.
Lotus took a deep breath and slowly opened the door the rest of the way. Ooh. They stepped inside. I know that it's had absolutely nothing. Why was I expecting a jump scare? In front of them was another hallway. Stretched out toward the bow of the ship. Is this? I think this is the 9th. They began to run. Faster and faster they ran, trying desperately to reach the end of the hallway. A few seconds later they were there. In front of them stood a massive metal door. Have we ever been here before? They were all breathing heavily as Junpei spoke. Heavily.
What the hell is this door? I
Is
can't
this-
see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Is this a
How
submarine?
the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, we can't.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
I can stand with Lotus. There's more stark terror in Lotus's voice and authority. She was
But I
almost
don't
begging.
see any other doors.
We just have to try this one. As he spoke, Devon stepped towards the door in front of them, as if to illustrate that it was the only door. Oh no. I don't like that. I really
way.
don't like that.
It opened by itself.
Oh god.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
I mean, I do too, but what other choice do we have?
The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic.
I'm glad I know the route, because I know it's not going to give me a choice.
We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I have a terrible feeling, but yeah, what other choice do we have? How could this situation possibly get worse? 3 people are already dead. 5 people are already dead.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
He's 100% right, to be fair. Like, we go back, we get kills. We go in here, we might get killed.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
That's when I felt the axe into the side of my head. He stepped through the door.
I can't take this anymore. No one can.
And whatever hope Junpei had managed to summon disappeared, because someone shot him.
No. It's a lie. It's gotta be.
Dead June?
This can't be real. No. It's impossible.
Dead June would be sadder than Psycho June.
If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up.
It wasn't real, right? June? No. The code names meant nothing now.
Ah! Ah!
Connie.
Connie!
Oh god. Junpei cried out and leapt through the door. He flew to her side, his heart like a stone in his chest, so it almost definitely is Snake. Obviously.
Connie!
Oh god.
Connie, hang on!
Junpei swept her up and shook her by the shoulder. What? She moaned, her eyes fluttered open, but only barely.
Connie!
Still alive.
Jumpy?
What? Her face was pale and her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. They stared straight at Junpei but saw nothing. Junpei put his hand against the small of her back to hold her up. Felt warm and wet. He lifted his hand up and his blood, covered in blood.
Oh man. Connie,
She's gone.
there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
It was all he could do not to break into tears.
I'm sorry.
Her voice was thin, a minuscule thread that was the only thing keeping her with him.
I might not make it.
Oh, you think?
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
This is too upbeat a music for a girl to be bleeding out in my arms.
Really happy to see you again, Jumpy.
And that's why I dressed up as Zero and I made this ship.
Really happy.
Yeah, I know.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times.
I'm gonna die too, isn't that right? Axe.
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it!
He looked up from Connie's desperate for something. Looked up from Connie desperate for something, anything. Oh my god.
What's that?
This is the submarine ending. Then he saw it. A small submarine.
A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here?
Oh my god. No, it didn't matter, nothing mattered, except saving Connie. That was the only thing he wanted. Don't tell me he leaves the other two behind.
That's it!
Junpei turned his head back to look down.
Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go.
Get someone else to check the submarine.
Please, just stay with me.
If he goes, I'm punching him on one of them.
I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know?
Did you know that there's a water that doesn't melt?
You meant a lot to me when we were kids. I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Junpei's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were filled with tears. He'd feel the piercing point of heat deep in his heart, like a white-hot flame.
Do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
Playing snowball? No one says playing snowball.
They're all memories I'll never forget.
We're about to forget everything.
All of those memories.
I'm sorry, I'm being very cynical, but
to me.
it's nearly making me tear up. It is a very heartwarming moment.
I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more.
Like third base, am I right? Hey, up top.
That won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy.
She said it to herself, over and over, a weak smile creasing her tired face.
Jumpy, I feel sleepy.
Oh,
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Her eyes were slowly closing. Junpei screamed, even as he felt his throat go hoarse.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Don't do it, don't do it. Don't have the bracelet unclip. Time passed. What a message. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere, he heard a bell ring. It was a clock at the central staircase. rang 5 times and faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound, like a grinding stone. This would have been a gut-wrenching ending to get first, but you'd also have to leave 2 girls to supposedly die, so Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. It's a very interesting point to make. Lotus, Snake. That's 1. But then you need another 8. She stared. It meant nothing to her. Why would you need... Why is... Whoever's behind this, why are they so infatuated with Lotus's, number? Why do they need... Why do they need 8 so much? If they have 1? Or if they have 10? So they have... 3 and 7. But... I don't know. It's perplexing to me. Or 4 and... I don't know. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Oh, he's turned all Sigma, which I know is a character in another game. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. Oh my god, there it is. Why did that scare me? Jesus Christ. And then he was floating in water. I knew... see, I expected it, and then for a second I didn't expect it, and then right when I didn't expect it, it hit me, literally. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Yeah, it was. That looks... Is that Snake? I don't know. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. Not Snake. The body of Snake. At the central staircase there were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 wait, 1? Hold on. Wait, there's no one left, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1 more. No, June. Yeah, no one's left. Those of 7 and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Carney. And now, Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Here come the car alarm, baby. Now you know you've hit the ending. Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away to the cold, gentle lapping of the water. That's it? What? Zero Escape, 9 Hours, 9 Person, 9 Door, Development. We got credits? Sorry, what? This is credits? Wait. This can't be credits. What? Katara Utsikushi. Mwah, I love you. Shinji Hoso. Anyone else I know? This is... So if I doubled down and I went through door number 3, I would have got main ending. Lucajin would have got the main ending in her playthrough first. But that's an incredible. That is the main ending. Everyone is dead. Kataru Tsukushi, of course. Abyss Games. Evan Smith. Good on Evan Smith. Sean Chiplock, baby! Mwah! Wendy Lee. Mwah! Love you. Morphogenic Field Boys. Julia and Kyle. Ooh, siblings or... That is... Oh, it's... I'm literally the definition of whatever I am. I am so perplexed. And even more perplexed is, what do I do next? The end? Or is it? So this has to like unlock something greater in the story. Because there's... because the other two were specifically bad ends. This wasn't. So is this the main? Or do I have to get this to... Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, so much stuff is like falling into place. I'm glad I did this one last, but then I wish I did this one first. We all die by a yellow submarine. God damn it, these achievement names. Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? After saving the game, will restart from the beginning. So we save at 9. If I don't touch anything, it just starts automatically, doesn't it? Yep. No, okay. So, now begs the question. Now what do I do? Do I have to play through these again to get the keys? Do I have to play through the white ones to get the white keys so I can do the left ending, and then do those ones to get that ending? This is definition of perplexing. I think I'm gonna have to do some research and see what the hell I can do. What do I do next? And do I skip past? I have to get this bit because I have to have the whole thing, I assume. Even though I just want it. I really don't have many words, because all 3 of those endings just threw up 50 questions and then said, oh, guess what, there's an axe in your back. Wow, that was something, and I am so intrigued on how they'll manage to draw this all together in one story. I can see what they've proposed, but there's so many different diverging plot lines. You've got the bloody Ice 9 girl who just hasn't been, I think it's because I went down her route first maybe, who just has not been mentioned in like 10 hours. Then you also now got the pharmaceuticals only just brought up, and then like the mind experiments, and then like the telepathic communications. I am thoroughly perplexed, and that perplexion is gonna sit with me until we get to the next episode. I have a lot to think about. Not really. I have a lot to wonder about. But I have to do my best to look at what I do next without spoiling myself. So, thank you for watching. We've done all 3 routes. This is where the fun happens. See you then.